Breaking news. Sage has officially completed phase 0.
She built the foundation first, mastering financial psychology before chasing money.
She's still early in the journey, but consistency like this, that's what separates people who start from people who actually finish.
Most people won't understand this phase because it doesn't look like success yet. But this is where everything changes.
Okay, so a moment of transparency. So this documentary, I know one thing I can't do with it is act like everything's always fine. Everything's always perfect. I got this structured everything and everything just works out and it's aligned. This is not true. Last week was a very hard week. Very stressful week. It felt like a very forced week, which is something that I don't want to happen. Last week I wanted to talk about the fact that I was starting my high yield savings account for my emergency fund. That was very important. It was very exciting. But sometimes life doesn't work the way that you want it to. Initially 2 subscriptions came out and eventually it was 5. It was very stressful to know that I have done so much damage along the time that going into the next part of contamination and control, I have 0 control. And it's a lot. I'm not gonna cap, I'm not gonna lie, it is a whole lot. But I'm not gonna stop. I understand being spiritual, I understand relentlessness is the reason why things survive. Consistency is the reason why things survive. And that's why I'm gonna keep going. Even though things didn't work out, I tried to take the money out of my USA account and ended up not having a place for it to go because my SoFi account sent me a smart card that I don't even remember. I don't know if I did or I did not, but I really do not remember putting in for a smart card. So I've been trying to deposit money because it won't let me transfer to my bank account. That's strike 1. That's one red flag. Then after that, I tried to add money to it. I'll go to Walmart, I go to Walgreens, I go to Dollar General, went everywhere. No one could put money in it. Then come to find out it was the wrong card, so that's why I couldn't put money in. So I understand, definitely being a spiritual being, that when things don't work out for you, back to back to back to back to back again, you stop trying to force. And last week, because I had a deadline, because I had so much excitement for what it was that I was doing, I tried to force it and things just didn't work out. So having a complete moment of transparency, this week coming, I'm going to be going into what it is that I can do to flip the switch on this. I really don't know what I'm going to do. Each week I have no clue what I'm going to do. But I do fear not completing this. I fear not completing this. I think that is my biggest fear of them all out of doing this. Not completing this. Showing the world something that is half-assed done again in my life. That's not something I've always felt good about, especially with the music. So, being completely transparent with you guys. Last week sucked. It was not good, and nothing went as planned. Nothing. Me even trying to post that whole night was really bad. And bad things sometimes happen for better things to come in. So with a moment of transparency, this week we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out where to go from here. I'm gonna take it one day at a time. But understand, this is not a perfect journey. I'm not a perfect person. But I try my best every day to be better. And I'm not gonna let up on this. I'm gonna keep going, keep being consistent. And to y'all that really do tap in and do support and do, show love. Thank you. Until episode 7.